On the Youngstown State University campus, each of us must take extraordinary steps to stay healthy and protect each other, just as a colony of penguins do to survive in the wild. Therefore, all penguins must take the responsibility for their own health and help keep the penguin community safe by stopping the spread of COVID-19 and other infections. The For Pete's Sake videos were established to help guide the return to campus activity. Everyone at YSU is encouraged to adhere to these guidelines to help ensure the safest environment possible. Every day, everyone needs to assess their health before coming to campus. In the YSU app, under the YSU COVID-19 tile, click Daily Health Assessment for monitoring and reminders. If you are not feeling well or have any of the symptoms listed, you should not come to campus, or should leave campus and contact your doctor or healthcare provider. Take your temperature before leaving home, or visit one of the temperature stations set up in all campus buildings. If your temperature is over 100.4 degrees Fahrenheit, you should remain off campus. Be sure to clean the thermometer before and after using it. If you have had contact with someone who has tested positive for COVID-19, or if you have traveled out of the state of Ohio within the last 14 days, or if you have been ordered to quarantine by a physician or government agency, you should self-quarantine in your home, residence hall, or apartment. For students, go to the YSU Office of Student Outreach and Support website and click the COVID-19 reporting form. Dr. Nicole Kent-Strollo, a staff member or designee, will contact you at the number you provide. The office will help guide you in your next steps with any support and resources that may be necessary. For YSU faculty and staff, inform your supervisor about your situation. The Director of Environmental and Occupational Health and Safety, Julie Gentile, or her designee, will contact you. Whenever you are on campus, whether that is in a study area, a classroom, sitting outdoors, or walking down the halls of campus buildings, we ask that you remain 6 feet apart from each other. Follow the signs in buildings that define specific directions for walking. In classrooms or in hallways, furniture has been moved or arranged to help you stay apart. Please do not move furniture that has been appropriately arranged, and do not unstack or use chairs that have been set aside. Face coverings are critical to minimizing risks to others and must be worn at all times while on campus. Appropriate face coverings include cloth or disposable masks, face shields, and bandanas. Keep your face covering over your mouth and nose for the best possible effectiveness. You may only remove your face covering while actively eating or drinking, or using the restroom. Be sure to place your covering back on when you are done with these activities. Refrain from touching your face, as this can spread germs. Take care of your face coverings each day by washing them or properly disposing of them. Youngstown State University is aware that some students with disabilities may not be able to wear a face covering on campus. If an exemption or substitution is needed, please have your treating professional fill out the documentation form on the YSU Disability Services webpage and return it to that office. You must then schedule an appointment to meet with a coordinator to discuss your needs in the classroom. If you have any questions, please call the office at 330-941-1372 or email us at cspds5@ysu.edu. YSU encourages all members of the YSU community to scan into classrooms and campus spaces they are in for longer than 15 minutes to assist with COVID-19 reporting and responding when necessary, and keeping our penguins healthy. Each classroom, meeting room, or lab will have a QR code at the entrance. Use the YSU app to scan before entering. The scanner is located on the YSU app in the upper corner. Also through the YSU app are improvements to your YSU ID, now called the Y Card. You can use your virtual Y Card for touchless scanning, entering the rec, using resources at MOG Library, and even to make purchases using any Pete's points or meal plans you may have on your card. Find your virtual Y Card on the YSU app by clicking the Y Card tile. From there, go to the Virtual ID button. To prevent the spread of the coronavirus, wash your hands thoroughly and often with soap and water. Campus buildings are now outfitted with new hand washing stations to allow everyone to wash frequently. Scrub your hands for at least 20 seconds, rinse well, and dry with a paper towel, properly discarding the towel when finished. One bay of each station will have accommodations for those with disabilities. Hand sanitizers are also available all over campus. Use them often. When you sit at a table, desk, or other workspace on campus, the YSU community is asked to assist in keeping our penguins safe by wiping down workspaces before and after use. Thank you to all penguins for following these guidelines and keeping yourself and those around you safe. Be well and stay informed about COVID-19 guidelines by clicking the button on the YSU homepage.